guys, and welcome to our fourth video tutorial of business mathematics. In this video tutorial we are going to proceed to question 3 of section B of the just begun question paper in our first video tutorial. Otherwise, let's proceed to question 3, and the question states that the supply function of a commodity is quadratic and passes through the points PQ, 3500, 43,600, 56,300. Obtain the supply function that goes through these points. 5 marks. Let's move straight into the solution. Before we get into the solution, let's look at the overview of the concepts being tested here. Now the question is focusing on quadratic functions. And what is quadratic function? Quadratic function is a polynomial of the form y equals to a plus b1x plus b2x squared. Mathematically, we know the general form of writing quadratic equation is y equals to ax squared plus bx plus c, where c is the constant. Remember the following. 1. If ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0, then x equals to negative b plus b squared minus 4ac over a. A quadratic function has a single turning point. It's very important to remember that. And it's completely specified once any 3 points which lie on the curve are given. So you can only specify a quadratic function on a curve along 3 points. Let's now go straight into the solution to this question and we see how it is solved. Okay, we are given 4 points here: PQ 3500, 43,600 and 56,300. The formula for the supply function is given as Q equals to A plus B1P plus B2P squared. Along P, those are X values. Along Q, those are Y values, and that's why the question can be in the form y equals A plus B1x plus B2x squared. So now, with the 3 points we are having here, we can write 3 equations in supply function form. Question number 1 goes with the first point 3500, or the first coordinate 3500. And the question 1 is 500, which is Q, equals to A plus 30B1. Remember 30 stands for P, plus 900, that is 30 squared, B2. Question 2, 3600 equals A plus 40B1 plus 1600 B2. Question 3 goes 6300 equals to A plus 50 B1 plus 2500 B2. This is how to solve the 3 equations. First, use what we call substitution method or elimination method. So this is how we are going to proceed. First, subtract question 1 from question 2. And if you subtract question 1 from question 2, we are going to get 3100 equals to 10 b1 plus 700 b2, and that will give us our equation 4. Then subtract equation 2 from equation 3, and that one is going to give us 2700 equals to 10b1 plus 900 b2, and that will be our equation 5. So by subtracting equation 1 from equation 2, we are going to get equation 4, and by subtracting equation 2 from equation 3, we are going to get equation 5. Now arrange equation 4 and equation 5 and compare. Something is common between the two, that 10b1 is common, so you can as well subtract equation 5 from equation 4 and end up with 400 equals to negative 200 b2, and you can easily now eliminate or work out or make b2 subject to the formula and get the value of b2 to be negative 2. Then you proceed substitution for b1. We have already gotten b2, so pick any of the equation and substitute for b1. According to our equation 4, 3100 is equal to 10 b1 plus 700 b2. Now 3100 equals to 10 b1 plus 700 b2. Replace b2 with negative 2, so that we end up with 3100 equals to 10 b1 plus negative 1400, and you end up with b1 equals 4500 all over 10, which is 450. So we already have b1, we already have b2. Then using equation 1 to work out the value of a, equation 1 sets 500 equals to a plus 30b1 plus 900b2. So 500 is equal to a plus 30 into a1, which is 450, plus 900 into b2, which is negative 2. Making a the subject, you will end up with 500 is equal to a plus 13,500 minus 1,800. Therefore a will be equal to negative 11,200. Using b1, b2 and a, which we had already obtained, we can use the 3 to write a condensed equation for the supply function as our final answer, and that is going to give us q equals, remember supply function is in the form q equals a plus b1p plus b2p squared. Therefore replace the value of a with the known value we have obtained, the value of b1 with the known value we have obtained, similarly to the value of b2, and therefore we are going to have q equals negative 11,200 plus 450p minus 2p squared. That is the answer to question 3. Thank you very much guys for now, and let us meet in our next video tutorial, that is question 4, and even in the future video tutorials. Thank you very much, and bye for now. Bye.